God says, your time is slipping through your fingers. There are only 55 seconds left. You have no idea how many ways I've tried to reach you, how many signs I have sent you, how many times I have waited in the quiet, watching you scroll past my call. If you don't listen to me now before the clock strikes 9 p.m., what follows in the next 20 minutes will not only bring sorrow, but you alone will carry the weight for what is about to come. I cannot let you say no to me one more time. I am warning you with all my love, my tears, and my final plea. Stop for just a moment. Listen as I call your name in the depths of your spirit. This is not a coincidence. I am not a distant echo in the wind, nor a fading memory from childhood. I am the living God, your Creator, who has watched over you from your very first breath. If your heart is stirring as you hear these words, I ask you now to comment Amen below. Let the world know that you choose to listen, that you will not skip me this time. If you have ever felt my presence, if you have ever longed for a miracle or a sign, now is the time to stand up, even if it's just by writing Amen. Your faith matters to me. My child, you don't realize how much I love you. Every moment you have doubted, every day you have cried, every time you felt alone, I have been right there beside you. I have watched you wrestle with pain and confusion. I have seen you blame yourself for things you could not control. I have heard the prayers you whispered in the dark, prayers you believed no one heard. My heart aches when you suffer, and it breaks when you hide from me. I have tried everything to bring you back, to remind you that you are chosen, favored, and wrapped in my protection. The world is full of noise and distraction. I know how tempting it is to turn your attention away from me, to seek comfort in fleeting things, to bury your pain beneath busy schedules and endless scrolling. But nothing in this world will ever satisfy the longing in your heart. I am the one who formed you in your mother's womb. I am the one who knows every detail of your story. I am the one who has written your days in my book, long before you took your first step. My presence is not a myth, not a rumor, not a superstition. My presence is your only shelter when the storm rages around you. You are not here by accident. You were not meant to live a life of regret or endless wandering. The enemy wants you to believe that you are forgotten, but I have not forgotten you. You are written on the palms of my hands. You are the apple of my eye. I chose you before the world began. Even when you have turned away, I have run after you. Even when you have broken my heart, I have never stopped loving you. My mercy is new for you every morning. My forgiveness knows no limits. My power can break every chain that holds you captive. Right now, as you listen, I am standing at the door of your heart and knocking. If you will let me in, I will flood your life with a peace that cannot be shaken, a hope that will not die. I am the God of miracles. I have parted seas for my children before you. I have healed the sick, restored the lost, and raised the dead. There is nothing too hard for me. Your situation is not beyond my reach. I am asking you now to pause and comment 11:11 below if you believe I can turn your darkness into light. Your declaration is not just a word, it is a step of faith, and I honor every step you take toward me. I have seen the battles you have fought in silence. I know the weight you carry. You have wondered if you are truly loved, if your prayers matter, if there is any reason to hope. I am here to tell you that you are not invisible to me. I have counted every tear that has fallen from your eyes. I have stored your prayers in my hands. I have been working behind the scenes in ways you cannot yet see. I am the God who works all things together for the good of those who love me. What you see as the end is often the place where my miracles begin. There is an urgency in my voice today, not because I wish to scare you, but because I do not want you to miss what I have prepared for you. The time is short. There are blessings on the other side of your obedience, miracles you have never imagined, breakthroughs you have prayed for, protection from the trap set by your enemies. The enemy cannot have the last word over your life unless you hand it to him. Do not allow regret to become your companion. Choose me now, and I will cover you with my wings. My protection is stronger than any weapon formed against you. My beloved, if you have ever needed a sign, this is it. I am speaking to you personally. I am not addressing someone else, I am speaking directly to you. There are doors I want to open, chains I want to break, and promises I want to fulfill. But I need you to trust me, to choose me, to make me your priority. There is nothing in your past that can disqualify you from my love. The cross of my Son, Jesus Christ, has made a way for you. Is it really possible for a 7-second ritual to turn financial struggle into overnight wealth? This leaked, CIA-backed study uncovers a 7-second money ritual that's changing lives right now. Endorsed by 4 neuroscience labs, it reprograms your brain to attract money like a magnet. People once broke are now living their dream lives, luxury homes, new vehicles, exotic travel. But this secret won't stay online long. Click the description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted. There is power in His name to set you free from every curse, every fear, every mistake. If you trust that my power is real, I invite you to comment 222 below. Let it be your faith in action. Let the world see that you are not ashamed of me. I have watched you for so long, waiting for you to return to me. I have seen the distractions, the doubts, the voices that told you I do not care. But you are mine, and I will never give up on you. My promises are yes and amen. My word does not return void. I will finish the good work I began in you. If you hold on to me, I will bring you through the fire and the flood. I am the God who rescues, restores, and redeems. My power is greater than any trouble that stands before you. This is your moment. This is your turning point. I am asking you, before this day ends, before 9 p.m. arrives, to choose me. Do not let another hour slip away. I have been fighting for your heart every day, and now I ask you to fight for me, even if it is only by believing, by commenting, by refusing to let go. My love for you is fierce and unyielding. There is nothing I want more than to bless you, to guide you, to protect you from harm. I am the God who stands in the gap, the God who heals the broken, the God who calls the lost home. I see your battles. I know the nights you have cried yourself to sleep. I know the moments you felt abandoned. But I have never left your side, not for a single breath. My angels have stood guard over you, even when you were unaware. My spirit has whispered hope to you in the darkest nights. My hand has shielded you from dangers you never knew existed. If you feel even a glimmer of my presence now, I ask you to like this video. Let your heart respond to my love in a simple act of faith. This is your invitation to draw near to me and receive all that I have for you. Let my voice be the one that drowns out every lie you have believed. Let my promises replace your fears. I am the God who sees, the God who heals, the God who saves. You are not too far gone. You are not beyond my reach. There is still time, if you choose me before the clock runs out. I am waiting with arms open wide, ready to welcome you home, ready to restore all that has been lost. If you are ready for a new beginning, if you long to see my miracles in your life, if you want to walk in the fullness of my blessing, do not delay. This is your hour. I am calling you by name. Will you answer me, or will you let this moment slip away? Time is running out, my beloved. I see your heart trembling between faith and fear, between action and delay. You think you have more chances, more tomorrows, but the truth is that this invitation is sacred and urgent. I am not calling you by accident. Even now, as your eyes linger on these words, my spirit is stirring within you, urging you not to look away. This is not another fleeting moment, this is your rescue. I am reaching through the noise to bring you back to me. If you sense my spirit moving inside you, I want you to pause and comment 333 below, declaring that your faith is alive. Let that number echo your trust in my plan. Every moment you have ignored my whisper, I have felt it deeply. You may not realize the cost of delay, but I do. Each second wasted is another opportunity lost to see my hand move powerfully in your life. My love is patient, but today my patience comes with warning, because I know what lies ahead. There is an unseen battle around you, a storm gathering that only I can calm. My hand alone can hold back the flood. My words are not empty threats, but the cry of a father desperate to protect his child. There are blessings I have prepared for you, doors ready to open, miracles ready to unfold. But you must take the first step. Your obedience is the key to unlock the breakthroughs you have been crying for. So many times, you have stood at the threshold of deliverance, only to hesitate, only to let fear pull you back. Today I am pleading with you, do not look back. My promises are waiting just beyond your surrender. You have asked for signs, for proof that I am real. My child, your life itself is a testimony of my faithfulness. Every breath you take, every morning you rise, is a miracle written by my hand. I see the burdens that weigh on your mind, worries about your future, fear for your loved ones, pain that no one else understands. But nothing escapes my sight. I am the God who collects your tears and treasures your prayers. I have not abandoned you, even when you ran from me. I stayed close, waiting for your heart to soften, waiting for your eyes to turn toward me. I sent you signs in small moments, a sunrise, a gentle word from a stranger, an unexpected breakthrough. Yet you skipped past them, not knowing it was me. If you are ready to claim your place in my story, comment 555 below. Let your faith declare that your breakthrough is near. You are not forgotten. You are not forsaken. My Son, Jesus, gave everything for you, not because you earned it, but because you are mine. The cross was not the end of my story, but the beginning of yours. His blood speaks a better word over your life, a word of redemption, of mercy, of victory over every curse. When you wonder if you are worthy of my attention, remember that I loved you first, before you ever knew me. I have set my affection upon you for eternity. What if a quick 7-second brain ritual could truly wipe out your debt and fill your life with unstoppable abundance? A shocking CIA leak has just revealed a 7-second ritual now helping ordinary people clear debt and attract unlimited wealth. Verified by 4 top neuroscience labs, this easy at-home method is turning financial problems into dream lifestyles. New homes, cars, vacations, it's all happening for real people. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. In the silence of your pain, I am closer than you think. My comfort is deeper than any wound. My protection is stronger than any enemy. The enemy wants you to live in fear, to believe that you are powerless. But I say, you are more than a conqueror. No weapon formed against you will prosper. My angels encamp around you, guarding your steps, fighting battles on your behalf. You may not see it, but the heavens are moving in response to your faith. My beloved, the enemy wants you distracted, anything to keep you from hearing my voice. He wants you too busy to pray, too tired to believe, too discouraged to try again. But I have given you my word as a lamp to your feet, a shield for your heart. Return to me, and I will renew your strength. You will soar on wings like eagles, you will run and not grow weary, you will walk and not faint. My promises are for you, not for someone else, not for another time, but for you right now. If you trust that my timing is perfect, comment 777 below. Let your trust rise up before me. I am the God who brings dead things to life. What you thought was over, I can resurrect. What you thought was lost, I can restore. You have felt the sting of disappointment, the ache of broken dreams. But I am not finished with you. My plans are still in motion. What the enemy meant for harm, I will use for your good. Do not let your heart be troubled, believe in me. I am the God who turns mourning into dancing, ashes into beauty, despair into hope. The pain you carry is not the end of your story. The valleys you have walked through have not been in vain. Every struggle, every tear, every unanswered question has been seen and felt by me. I am gathering every broken piece of your heart to create something new and holy. My grace is sufficient for you. My power is made perfect in your weakness. When you feel too weak to stand, I will carry you. There are angels assigned to your destiny, warriors of light who have watched over you since the beginning. They have fought for you when you did not even know it. My love surrounds you like a shield. My voice is speaking hope into your soul even now. Do not let fear steal this moment from you. Do not allow doubt to build walls around your heart. I am tearing down every barrier that keeps you from me. I have placed my Spirit within you. The same power that raised Jesus from the dead lives inside of you. You are not a victim, you are victorious through Christ. My Spirit will lead you into all truth, guide you through every trial, and give you peace that surpasses all understanding. You are destined for more than you can imagine. Trust me to finish what I started in you. The world may not understand your journey. People may misjudge your pain, your struggles, your choices. But I see your heart. I know every detail, every motive, every longing. I am not disappointed in you. I am not angry with you for your doubts or your questions. My love for you is patient and kind, never giving up. There is nothing you can do to lose my love. Right now, you have a choice. Will you keep skipping past my call, or will you answer me with all your heart? The misery that waits outside your door can be turned aside if you step into my presence. I am your shield, your refuge, your hiding place. In my presence, fear must bow, and hope must rise. I am inviting you into the secret place, the holy ground where miracles happen and lives are changed forever. Let your response be a yes to me, not just in words but in surrender. This is not just another moment, this is the turning point you have prayed for. I will not force myself on you, but I will never stop pursuing you. My love is relentless. My grace is greater than all your failures. My power is ready to move on your behalf. If you hear my voice today, do not harden your heart. Let me come in, heal your wounds, and restore your joy. There is nothing to fear when you walk with me. The time is now, before 9 p.m. comes and the next 20 minutes change everything. Will you let me be your rescue, your miracle, your everlasting hope? You may be wondering, why is this so urgent? Why does God press me so hard right now? My child, I see dangers coming long before they appear in your life. I hear the plans whispered against you, the attacks the enemy is plotting in the shadows. There are moments when I must shout, when I must pull you close, so you do not step into the traps that have been set. Do not confuse my urgency for anger, understand it as the desperate cry of a father who would rather see you startled than destroyed. I am fighting for you, even when you are not fighting for yourself. Every trial you face, every tear you shed, every secret fear you carry, I have felt them all. You think I am far away, but I am as close as your next breath. There are wounds in your soul that only my hands can heal. You may have learned to smile through the pain, but I see every crack beneath the surface. I long to take the heaviness from your heart and exchange it for peace that cannot be shaken. If you are ready to let go of what you cannot control, comment 1212 below. Let it be your way of telling me you are opening the door. I am not limited by your circumstances. I am not bound by time, or by what others say is impossible. Where the world sees dead ends, I see new beginnings. Where others see only loss, I see resurrection. I am the God who turns graves into gardens, curses into blessings, sorrow into dancing. My power is not diminished by your doubts. I am not frustrated by your weakness. My glory is revealed when you bring me your emptiness and trust me to fill it. Have you heard about the top secret ritual the government wants to keep hidden? Imagine if a single 7-second ritual could clear your debts and draw wealth to you effortlessly. A leaked CIA report and 4 leading neuroscience labs confirm, it's not a myth. Struggling families are moving into dream homes with total peace of mind. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. This is not the first time you have stood at the edge of a decision. In the past, you may have chosen comfort over courage or silence over surrender. But this time, I am asking for more. I am calling you out of the shadows and into my marvelous light. You do not have to hide any longer. You do not have to pretend that everything is fine. I want your honesty, your brokenness, your truth. Bring it all to me, and watch how I create beauty from the ashes of your life. There are people praying for you right now, saints who have gone before, angels who rejoice at every step you take toward me. The heavens watch in anticipation for your yes. Your life is not small to me. Your choices ripple through eternity. The legacy of faith you build today will outlast every storm. If you believe that your story matters to me, I invite you to comment 999 below. Let this be your moment of surrender. Sometimes you wonder if your prayers make a difference, if your voice is heard above the noise. I assure you, every word you speak in faith moves the heavens. When you call on my name, all of creation takes notice. I respond to every humble cry with love, with mercy, with power. There is no prayer too simple, no need too small, no question too hard for me. I am the God who bends down to listen. I am not distant or indifferent. I am moved by your faith, no matter how fragile it feels. I want you to see yourself as I see you, not as a collection of failures and regrets, but as a beloved child, covered by grace, chosen for greatness. You are a light in a dark world. Even when you feel weak, my strength is made perfect in you. The enemy may accuse you, but I call you redeemed. The world may label you, but I call you mine. Do not believe the lies that tell you you are unworthy or unloved. My sacrifice on the cross was the final word about your value. You are worth everything to me. Right now, there is a crossroads before you. One path leads to regret, to more of the same, to missed miracles and silent suffering. The other path leads to restoration, to healing, to joy that cannot be explained. I will not force you, I have given you the gift of choice. But my heart aches when you walk away from what I have prepared. Let this be the day you turn toward me with all your heart. I promise, you will never regret trusting me. There are battles raging in the spiritual realm that you cannot see. My angels stand ready to defend you, to push back the darkness, to fight for your peace. The moment you choose me, you unleash a power far greater than anything this world can throw against you. My presence surrounds you like a shield. My word is your sword, my love your armor. Stand firm, my child, for you are not alone. If you have ever longed to see a miracle, now is the time to expect it. I am still the God who parts seas, who feeds thousands with little, who raises the dead. I am the same yesterday, today, and forever. Your situation is not hopeless. Your future is not finished. My hands are not tied. Trust me, even when you cannot see the way forward. If you are ready to declare your trust in my promises, comment 1515 below. Your faith releases my power. Do not allow regret to write your story. Do not allow fear to chain your heart. My plans for you are good, plans to prosper you, not to harm you, to give you a hope and a future. I have seen the end from the beginning, and I know how to lead you through every valley. No weapon formed against you will prevail. I am your advocate, your defender, your peace in the storm. Remember the stories of old, of Daniel in the lion's den, of David facing Goliath, of Peter walking on water. These were ordinary people, made extraordinary by their faith in me. The same God who delivered them is delivering you now. The same power is available for you. My word is alive and active. My spirit is moving even now. Let your heart be open. Let your spirit be willing. I am calling you out from fear, from confusion, from despair. You are not called to live as a victim but as a victor. My grace is your foundation. My joy is your strength. My peace is your inheritance. As the moments slip by, remember, you are not alone. You have been chosen for such a time as this. My blessing is not far off, it is at your door, waiting for your yes. Do not delay, for the time is short. I am here, with open arms, ready to do what only I can do. You are my beloved, and I am your God. Together, we will walk this journey. I will never leave you, never forsake you. My promises are forever. You are safe in my hands. You might feel unworthy of such love, but my love is not something you could ever earn. It is my gift to you, a love that reaches deeper than your fears, wider than your doubts, and stronger than your shame. No failure, no sin, no secret can separate you from me if you will only turn your heart in my direction. My forgiveness is not a fragile thread, easily broken. It is an unbreakable promise sealed by the sacrifice of my Son. If you are willing to receive my forgiveness, comment 1717 below. Let it be your first step out of guilt and into my freedom. So many wander through life searching for answers, grasping at shadows and hoping for peace. You have tried so many things, hoping, striving, crying out in silent moments, longing for something real. I am the answer you have always sought. My presence brings meaning where there was once emptiness, light where darkness tried to reign. Even now, I am drawing near, whispering hope where you thought there was only despair. Could a CIA-leaked brainwave ritual be the fastest shortcut to a life of luxury? Newly released CIA research has just exposed a jaw-dropping brainwave technique that's letting everyday people attract massive wealth, almost instantly. This 7-second home ritual, proven by 4 neuroscience labs, is transforming debt into dream houses, cars, and luxury getaways. If you're reading this, consider yourself lucky. The page could be taken down anytime. Click the link in the description and comments to unlock the secret before it's gone forever. There are voices in this world that want to drown out my call. Distraction, temptation, and discouragement come at you from every side. But my word is a lamp unto your feet and a light for your path. Do not let confusion or the noise of the world lead you away from me. My guidance is gentle but firm. I correct those I love, not to punish but to protect. If you want my direction for your next step, pause and comment Amen below. Your simple faith delights me. Remember, I am the God who never slumbers or sleeps. While you lay awake at night, turning over worries in your mind, I am already working out solutions you cannot see. Nothing surprises me. I am never caught off guard. I am always ready, always able, always present. You do not have to fight your battles alone. I am with you in every storm, holding you steady when the winds of life threaten to shake your foundation. There is so much more I want to give you: joy that overflows, peace that cannot be shaken, purpose that endures when circumstances change. I want to lift your burdens and place hope in your heart again. The weight you carry is not yours to bear alone. Bring your struggles to me. Trade your anxiety for my rest, your worry for my assurance. My grace is sufficient for every weakness, and my strength is perfected in you when you are at your lowest. I know the dreams that live deep within your heart, even those you are afraid to speak aloud. I know the disappointments that have left you cautious, the betrayals that have made you hesitant to trust. But I am not like people who fail and forget. I am steadfast, faithful, and true. My promises are not empty words, they are guarantees written in the blood of my Son. What I have spoken over your life, I will accomplish. Sometimes you fear that you have missed your moment, that too much time has passed, or that too many mistakes have piled up. But my timing is perfect. Nothing is wasted in my hands. I restore the years that were lost. I redeem every story, even the broken parts. Do not be afraid to hope again. If you are believing for restoration, comment 11:11 below. Let hope begin to rise where disappointment once lived. You may feel surrounded by trouble, but you are surrounded by me. My angels stand guard over you. My Spirit fills every corner of your life. You have access to my power, power that breaks chains, heals bodies, restores minds, and transforms hearts. You are not a prisoner of your past or a victim of your circumstances. You are my child, chosen and dearly loved. Lift your eyes from your problems and fix them on me. I am greater than any challenge you face. I have seen the giants in your path and already written your victory. The enemy wants you to live in fear, but I have given you authority in my name. You can speak peace to your storm, healing to your pain, and hope to your despair. Walk in confidence, for my Spirit lives within you. When you stand in faith, all of heaven moves on your behalf. You may not see it, but the prayers you pray in secret are shaking the foundations of strongholds around you. I answer in ways you cannot predict, at times you least expect. Never stop praying. Never stop believing. I am working while you wait, and your faith will be rewarded. Let the memories of my faithfulness in the past build your confidence for today. Recall the moments I rescued you, the times I spoke comfort, the days I brought unexpected provision. Those were not coincidences, they were signs of my love. I am the same God now as I was then. I have not changed. My power is not diminished by time or circumstance. Sometimes you will not understand my ways. There will be seasons of waiting, moments of silence, even times when it feels like I am distant. But I am always present, always listening, always loving you. I am closer than your next breath. Trust that my plans are good, even when you cannot see the full picture. I work all things together for the good of those who love me. You are not meant to journey alone. The family of faith surrounds you. My Spirit is the comforter, the teacher, the one who leads you into all truth. Let the words of Scripture strengthen your heart. Remember, even Jesus cried out in Gethsemane. He knows your pain and stands with you in your darkest hour. My grace carried him through, and my grace will carry you too. If today you hear my voice, do not delay. The time to turn, to trust, to surrender is now. Your future is held in my hands, and I promise it is worth the risk of faith. I am calling you, not because I need your perfection, but because I long for your presence. My heart is moved by your willingness to try again, even after failure. Each step you take toward me is a victory in the unseen realm. Let this be the day you remember as the turning point, the moment when you chose to believe again, to hope again, to trust me above all else. My love is not a distant concept but a living force, working in you, through you, and for you. As you step out in faith, know that you do not go alone. I am with you, I am for you, and I will never abandon you. You have wondered how much longer you can endure, how much more you can withstand before your hope gives way. But my child, your endurance is not built on your own strength, it is anchored in me. I am the rock that cannot be shaken, the fortress that will never collapse. When your strength fails, my strength is only beginning. There is no shame in feeling weak, for it is in your weakness that my power shines most brightly. Why are so many claiming this CIA ritual changed their life in just 7 seconds? This leaked CIA ritual is the real deal, and it's potent. A 7-second brainwave hack, backed by 4 neuroscience labs, is helping regular people leap from broke to abundant. Dream homes, cars, trips, it's all within reach. But this video could disappear anytime from the internet. So click the link in the description and comments now to see it before it's gone forever. The voices around you may try to convince you that your struggles are proof of my absence, but they are mistaken. Your struggle is not a sign of abandonment, it is the very place where my presence meets you most intimately. I am closest to the broken-hearted. I dwell with those who are crushed in spirit. If you feel overwhelmed and need my comfort, pause and comment 1010 below. Allow that single step to be your cry for help, for I promise I will answer. Every season has a purpose, even those filled with pain and questions. You are passing through a valley, but you are not meant to live there forever. I lead my children through shadows and storms not to destroy them, but to prepare them for new heights. Every trial is shaping you for something greater. There are lessons that can only be learned in the silence, faith that can only be forged in the fire. The storms will not last forever. I am the God who speaks, "Peace, be still," and even the winds obey. In your life, too, I am calming storms, sometimes the ones around you, but more often the ones within. Let my peace settle over your anxious thoughts. Let my promises speak louder than your fears. Rest in knowing that nothing catches me by surprise. I am already in tomorrow, making a way for you. It is easy to measure yourself by the world's standards, but my measure is different. I do not look at your appearance, your possessions, or your achievements. I look at your heart. I see your secret sacrifices, your quiet acts of kindness, the tears you cry in secret. Nothing escapes my loving gaze. If you are ready to surrender your striving and simply be held, comment Amen below. Let surrender become your greatest strength. You are not alone, even when you feel isolated. I have surrounded you with unseen support. My angels move at my command, ministering to those who inherit salvation. There are prayers going up for you that you will never hear, but I have heard every one. My church is a family, and you belong. In moments of loneliness, reach for me and let me fill the empty spaces with my love. Do not believe the lie that your failures have separated you from me. Nothing can separate you from my love, no sin, no past, no mistake. My mercy triumphs over judgment. The blood of Jesus speaks a better word over your life, a word of grace, acceptance, and belonging. You are not defined by your lowest moments but by my eternal promise. Stand in the truth that you are forgiven, redeemed, and made new. You may not see the fruit of your faith yet, but the seeds are planted. In due season, you will reap a harvest if you do not give up. Persevere through the waiting. Trust my process, even when it feels slow or hidden. I am working in ways you cannot see, preparing blessings that far exceed your imagination. My timing is perfect, and every promise I have spoken will be fulfilled. Let your life be rooted in my word. The world will offer you temporary answers, but my truth is unchanging. Hold fast to what I have spoken over you. When doubts come, let my promises be your anchor. When fear rises, let my love cast it out. If you are determined to stand on my word, comment 222 below. Let this be your declaration that my truth will guide you. Miracles do not always look the way you expect. Sometimes they come in small, quiet ways, in an encouraging word, an unexpected opportunity, a renewed hope. Do not despise the day of small beginnings. Celebrate the steps, no matter how small, for I am with you in each one. The path to victory is often one of faithfulness in the little things. Do not lose heart. Remember the stories of my faithfulness, not just from Scripture, but from your own life. Look back and see my hand guiding you, providing for you, rescuing you. Let those memories give you courage for what is ahead. I have not changed. The same God who parted the Red Sea, who shut the mouths of lions, who raised the dead, is fighting for you right now. You may feel unqualified, but I delight in using those who feel least prepared. I choose the weak to shame the strong, the humble to confound the proud. Your limitations are the canvas for my miracles. When you offer me what little you have, I multiply it. Trust that what you place in my hands is never wasted. Your surrender is the doorway to my supernatural provision. Do not compare your journey to anyone else's. My plans for you are unique and perfectly designed. You are not behind, not forgotten, not overlooked. I see you. I know you. I am leading you on a path that is just right for you. There is no one else like you, and your story matters to me more than you can imagine. There is a future waiting for you, full of purpose, joy, and fulfillment. I have gone ahead to prepare the way. Walk with me, one step at a time. Do not rush, do not worry about tomorrow. I am already there, holding your future in my hands. My peace will guard your heart, my love will sustain you, and my presence will never leave you. You are my precious child, chosen for such a time as this. Your life has value beyond measure. Nothing you do for me is ever wasted. I see it all, reward it all, and celebrate every step of faith you take. Trust in my goodness, rest in my love, and believe that your best days are still ahead. You may think your prayers have gone unanswered, but I assure you, no cry from your heart has ever been ignored by me. There are answers on the way, some you will recognize quickly, and others will arrive in forms you could never have imagined. I use all things for your good, even the moments that confuse you most. The delays you experience are not denials, but a rearranging of circumstances for something far greater than you envisioned. Trust my timing, for I see the end from the beginning. Is it finally time to try the same CIA secret ritual that's changing lives in seconds? This newly leaked CIA-backed study reveals a 7-second money ritual transforming lives overnight. Scientifically validated by 4 neuroscience labs, it rewires your mind to attract money like a magnet. People once broke are now enjoying luxury homes, new cars, and exotic travel. But this secret won't be online much longer. Click the description and comments now to access it before it's permanently removed. I am the same God who rescued Joseph from the pit, who led Moses through the wilderness, who gave Esther favor in the king's court. I am the God who chose ordinary people to do extraordinary things. You are part of this same story, a story of grace, redemption, and miracles. Never believe that your life is too small to matter or that you are too far gone for me to use. If you are ready to step into the destiny I've prepared for you, comment 777 below. That single act of faith opens a new chapter. There are times when the darkness feels overwhelming, when discouragement tries to settle on your soul like a heavy blanket. In those moments, remember that my light shines brightest in the deepest night. You are never alone in the shadows. My Spirit is with you, comforting, strengthening, and guiding you. You may not always feel my presence, but I promise, I have never left your side. I walk every valley with you, and I celebrate every mountaintop. You do not have to earn my approval. You are already accepted, already beloved. I see you through the lens of my Son's sacrifice, clothed in righteousness, crowned with mercy. My love is not based on your performance, but on my unchanging nature. When you stumble, I am quick to forgive and quick to restore. Let go of shame, for it has no place in your story any longer. The enemy is relentless, but I am infinitely greater. His accusations may sound loud, but my truth is louder. He reminds you of your past, but I remind you of your future. Every weapon formed against you will fail, every tongue that rises in judgment will be silenced. Stand firm in the confidence that I am fighting for you. My victory is your inheritance. There will be seasons of waiting, periods when you see no evidence of progress, when prayers seem to echo back in silence. Do not let those times shake your faith. Waiting is not wasted, it is where your roots grow deeper, where your trust is refined. Just as seeds grow hidden beneath the earth before breaking through, so your breakthrough is being prepared in secret. If you are in a waiting season and still choosing faith, comment 333 below. Your trust moves mountains. I want to remind you that every promise I have spoken over your life still stands. Not one word will return void. My covenant with you is everlasting. When I say I will never leave you nor forsake you, I mean it with all of eternity's weight. You are safe in the shadow of my wings, protected from dangers both seen and unseen. You are my priority, my beloved, my masterpiece. Sometimes, you may struggle to hear my voice over the noise of life. The demands of the day, the worries that crowd your mind, the disappointments that weigh you down, they can muffle my gentle whisper. Take time to be still. In the quiet, I will speak to your heart. My voice is not always loud, but it is always clear to the listening soul. I am not hiding from you, I am closer than ever. You are called to walk by faith, not by sight. The world may demand certainty and proof, but I ask you to trust my heart even when you cannot trace my hand. My ways are higher, my thoughts beyond your own. I see the tapestry of your life, woven with both joy and sorrow, and I declare that it is beautiful. Do not fear what you cannot understand. I am working all things together for your good. There are dreams in your spirit that I have placed there, hopes that refuse to die, callings that tug at your heart even when circumstances say otherwise. Do not dismiss them. What I have begun in you, I will bring to completion. Take the next step, even if it feels small. Obedience in the little things prepares you for the miracles waiting just ahead. If you believe your life holds purpose beyond what you see, comment 555 below. Speak faith over your destiny. I know the battles you face, some are seen, many are hidden. The fears you don't voice, the wounds you don't share, the longings you keep locked away. I see it all, and I care about every detail. My comfort is real and my healing is sure. Let me into the places you hide, let my love flood the deepest rooms of your heart. When discouragement comes, remember the cross. Remember what Jesus endured for your sake, every pain, every shame, every accusation. His victory is your victory. The power that raised him from the dead is the same power working in you now. Death could not hold him, and despair will not hold you. I am the God of resurrection, and nothing is impossible for me. Your life is a light in this world. Every act of kindness, every word of hope, every prayer whispered in faith, it matters. Even when you feel unseen, I see you. Even when you feel your efforts go unnoticed, I notice. There is no small act of love in my kingdom, every seed sown will yield a harvest. Lift your eyes, beloved. See beyond the momentary troubles to the glory that awaits. This world is not your final home. You are a citizen of heaven, a child of the Most High God. Walk with your head held high, knowing you are royalty, not because of your deeds, but because of my love. Let today be the day you refuse to skip past my invitation. Let it be the day you take me at my word, trust in my goodness, and walk in the confidence of my promises. I am writing a new chapter for you, a chapter filled with hope, with breakthrough, with victory. I will never let you go. There are times when you feel your voice is lost in the crowd, when it seems as if heaven is silent and you are left to fight your battles alone. But I assure you, every cry from your heart is precious to me. I gather every prayer, every hope, every whispered, "Help me," and I hold them close. You are not overlooked or forgotten. My attention is fixed on you as if you were the only one in all creation. Do you know why everyone's whispering about this 7-second CIA ritual? A brainwave ritual leaked from the CIA is changing lives across the globe. Proven by neuroscience, this 7-second method helps regular people attract money, freedom, and luxury. If you're seeing this, you're very lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to know this secret before it's deleted forever. You have a special place in my heart, a place reserved for those willing to believe even when circumstances try to silence their faith. I am not impressed by outward displays or loud declarations. I am drawn to the quiet trust of a surrendered heart. My strength is revealed not in the absence of struggle but in your courage to keep moving forward. Even when the world misunderstands you, know that I understand every motive, every longing, every fear you carry. You are surrounded by a great cloud of witnesses, men and women of faith who have gone before you, who know what it is to wrestle with doubt and to hold on to hope against all odds. Their stories are written to remind you that I am the same yesterday, today, and forever. If you are inspired by the faith of those who have gone before, comment Amen below. Let their testimony ignite a new flame of hope in your spirit. I am inviting you to see with spiritual eyes. Do not be limited by what you see in the natural. I am working in ways beyond your understanding. The mountains in your life are not barriers to me, they are opportunities for my power to be displayed. When you face impossible odds, remember that I specialize in impossibilities. There is no door I cannot open, no heart I cannot heal, no life I cannot redeem. Your trust is the key that unlocks my miracles. Sometimes all I need is a mustard seed of faith, a tiny spark of hope, to set my promises into motion. You do not have to have it all together. You do not need to be perfect. I honor your willingness, your openness, your childlike faith. I respond to honesty and humility. Let go of your need to control and allow me to move in your life as only I can. When your faith feels weak, turn to my word. The Bible is not just a book of ancient stories, it is my living message to you. My promises are personal, practical, and powerful. They are the anchor for your soul when the waves threaten to overwhelm you. Meditate on my truth, declare it over your life, and let it renew your mind each day. My word will never fail you. Some days will be harder than others. There will be moments when hope feels out of reach and fear tries to grip your heart. In those times, remember that my grace is sufficient. My power is made perfect in weakness. You are not expected to walk this path alone. I have given you my Spirit as a helper, a comforter, and a guide. You have access to wisdom from above, peace that surpasses understanding, and courage that endures every test. You are part of a bigger story. Your obedience today is preparing the way for generations to come. Your faith is breaking chains, your prayers are paving roads, your love is sowing seeds that will bear fruit long after you are gone. Do not underestimate the power of your yes to me. The world may never see your sacrifices, but I see every act of faithfulness. If you want to leave a legacy of faith, comment 1212 below. Let your declaration ring out for heaven to witness. Do not be discouraged by what you lack. I have never required perfection, only a willing heart. When you give me what you have, no matter how small, I multiply it. Like the boy with 5 loaves and 2 fish, your offering becomes a miracle in my hands. Nothing is wasted. Every gift, every talent, every act of love has a place in my plan. I am restoring what was lost, redeeming what was broken, and reviving what seemed dead. My resurrection power is at work even now, breathing life into dry bones and hope into weary hearts. Trust that your pain is not the end of your story. I am writing new beginnings, orchestrating divine connections, and sending provision from unexpected places. Watch for the signs of my hand, they are everywhere if you have eyes to see. There will be voices that try to talk you out of your destiny. Some will say you are dreaming too big, others will question your motives. But I am the one who called you, equipped you, and positioned you for such a time as this. Do not let their doubts become your truth. Stand firm in what I have spoken over you. If you are determined to hold on to my promises, comment 1717 below. Let your faith echo in the halls of heaven. The night may seem long, but the morning always comes. Weeping may endure for a night, but joy comes with the dawn. I am turning your mourning into dancing, your sorrow into songs of praise. You will look back and see how every pain was transformed into purpose, every loss into gain, every disappointment into destiny. Remember, my child, you are never alone. I am closer than your next breath, nearer than your heartbeat. You can talk to me at any moment, about anything. There is no concern too small, no dream too big, no struggle too complicated for my care. Let your requests be made known to me, and my peace will guard your heart and mind. Keep pressing forward. Do not let setbacks become permanent stops. My Spirit will empower you to rise again and keep moving, no matter how many times you fall. You are covered by my grace, guided by my hand, and destined for victory. Nothing can stop the plans I have for you, not people, not circumstances, not even your own weaknesses. Let these words sink deep into your soul. Meditate on them day and night. Write them on your heart and speak them over your life. My love is relentless. My favor is unending. My arms are always open, waiting for you to run to me. You are my beloved, and I am your God. No matter where you go or what you face, I will never let you go. My love surrounds you, my presence fills you, and my power works through you. Trust in me, lean on me, and watch as I do what only I can do, miracles, breakthroughs, and blessings that go beyond all you can imagine. What's really behind the 7-second brain technique that's making headlines, and new millionaires? A stunning CIA leak has just revealed a 7-second brain ritual that's helping normal people wipe out debt and attract serious wealth. With proof from 4 neuroscience labs, this at-home method is turning financial stress into dream living. Homes, cars, vacations, it's all happening. But the government could take this down at any time. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. There are moments in your life when you feel as though you are walking through fire, unable to escape the heat of your circumstances. In those moments, I want you to remember that I am the 4th figure in the flames, just as I was with Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. I do not always remove you from the fire, but I promise to walk through it with you so that you will come out unharmed, with no smell of smoke on your life. My protection is greater than any danger, and my presence is a shield around you. If you are believing for protection right now, comment 222 below. Let it be your declaration that you trust my covering. You are never outside the reach of my mercy. Even when you feel like you have wandered too far or made too many mistakes, my arms are still open wide. I am the good shepherd who leaves the 99 to seek the one who is lost. Your worth is not determined by your past, but by my love that has no limits. There is no depth you can fall where my grace cannot find you and restore you. Sometimes, the enemy will try to convince you that your story is over, that hope is gone and the future is closed to you. But I am the author and finisher of your faith. As long as you have breath, your story is still being written by my hand. I have a plan for your life that is bigger than any failure, any setback, any pain you have faced. Trust me to bring beauty from ashes, to bring restoration from loss, and to bring joy out of sorrow. You have seen others receive answers to their prayers and wondered if I have forgotten you. I assure you, I am never late. My timing is perfect, and my delays are not denials. There are blessings in preparation for you, gifts that are being fashioned specifically for your needs and dreams. The season of waiting is never wasted, for it is in the waiting that faith grows deeper and hope becomes stronger. Let go of the urge to compare your journey to someone else's. I have a unique path for each of my children, a journey designed with your gifts, your calling, and your future in mind. When you fix your eyes on others, you risk missing the miracles I am doing in your own life. Celebrate the victories of those around you, but keep your heart focused on the steps I am calling you to take. If you're ready to trust me with your unique story, comment 555 below. Let faith rise up in your heart as you surrender your path to me. Every trial you face is an opportunity to know me more deeply. I do not waste your pain, I redeem it. I turn what was meant for harm into something good and beautiful. The struggles you walk through today will become the testimony that encourages someone else tomorrow. Your journey is not just for you but for those I will place in your life who need hope and courage. There will be moments when you feel like giving up, when the weight of discouragement seems too heavy to bear.